Have you ever wondered what it's like to have your own personal monster following you around? Must be pretty annoying after a while. First scary, but then it becomes annoying. This is about a girl living 3 days of her mundane life, only for her morning routine, her job, and her home life to be ruled over by the monster that follows her everywhere. For goodness sakes, why does it have to be the case for this dear protagonist? Let us go in this adventure called 3 Days. Well, not this, but the game will be available down in the description below via a link by a word called game. This visual... Oh, I was about to read that, but people saw what it was on the screen there. It's here, always beside me. It follows every second. I'm scared. Oh dearie me, always hiding in my closet. Always under my bed. Boogeyman, day 1. 7 AM. With some books as well there. And some floating stars. Are we in space? Okay, I get it. Maybe I need to click on the screen. Can I? Turn off. Okay. There's some interaction involved. I did not realize that. I hate Mondays. Well, who the hell gets up and says that they love Mondays? What are you, an enthusiastic person with bright ambitions in your life? Oh, okay. Maybe you is, maybe you is not. But regardless of which side you are on, you are great in your own ways. I was so drained last night from the monster that I couldn't even shower. So I have to shower now because of the monster. I would like some hot water. Sheesh, it's burning. Turn the cold water, stupid. No, okay. Nah, we're gonna sit here for a while. Fine, much better. I don't know if you prefer hot water or cold water. My mum tells me she likes her bath so that it's lobster boiling hot. So, that was just one of many different assumptions right there. I needed a shower. I'm on time, so I should get dressed up? Dolled up? You sure about that? Oh, we saw a brief moment of ourselves in the mirror. We would like to... Before tidying ourselves, let us do ourselves, if you know what I mean. Makeup. Hello. So we have that. Different choices so far. Perfume next. Give ourselves some fragrance. What if I don't want to do certain tasks? Like, what if I don't want to brush my hair and stuff like that? Like, could that lead somewheres? And brush my hair should be the last bit. We've applied the outer layer, now we just deal with the layers which we've already had pre-sleep, post-sleep, always there sleep. Okay, I'm ready. Flare, stop going on, just read the game. Now I should hurry or I will miss the train, and if I'm late again I will get lectured and possibly fired. That'll be the worst outcome. Ugh, I've been running to not miss the train and now it is late. Classic. Well, or as I would say, it is better for the public transport to be late than early. I mean, it's never early, for goodness sakes. Have you ever been on a bus or a train? They are never early. Or in some cases, not on time. So you know which spectrum I'm looking at. I don't know why I put on the effort to get dolled up. Now I'm sweaty. Shish. Besides, I hate taking the train. It's smelly, suffocating, and people are rude. They don't mind about the rest of us right now, exactly. And they don't even have any kind of awareness of what's around them. Space. They openly cough. And they spread their germs everywhere. Giving us Omicron and stuff like that. No good. Ooh, that train looks like it has a face on it. I'm not going to lie. Like I said, we're packed like sardines in a can. Disgusting. Every day is the same. The same people, the same smell, the same discomfort. And the monster. Blank him. Who stepped on me? Hi. Sorry. The train is so full that I cannot even step on the floor. Did I hurt you? Yes, now go away. Oh. What? I see stars. Hey, are you okay? No, I see a psychological monster behind you, but don't worry, it's not there because it's inside my head. No, I saw a beast. Oh, sorry, train boy. Do not worry, train boy. Do not worry, indeed. I forgot to save. Do not worry, we did save at some point, but not before answering the question. The same scenario day after day. The truth is that it's not a bad job, but I didn't study a degree and 2 masters to end up doing paperwork. Yeah, that seems like a lot of years and a lot of financial implications involved. I guess I shouldn't complain, since at least I have a job and I can pay my rent. But, and there is a but in all this, without the double T, I don't know, this job, it doesn't make me happy. And that is a luxury that only a few people throughout the world can say, is that their job doesn't feel like a job. It is a part of their everyday life and they love it. Anyway, I have to get to work before the boss comes yelling at me again. That's the last thing that I need today. Again. And we fire up our laptop. What? What do we do on here? Let's see. D, C, B, what? B-A, C, C, C. Oh, what? What are we doing here? Are we meant to be matching up letters? Oh, okay, we're meant to be matching up letters. Okay, D, D, C. Where can I find another C? B, C, D, A, C, C. Okay, A, D. No, A. There's 2 B's. There's a D. And there's that. Lovely, we did that. And looking at the clock. Just the time ticking away. I finally finished everything I had to do for today. Whew. It's been a long day. Cynthia, aren't you exhausted today? Fairly. Fairly so. I'm having a really bad day. The boss here told me off for some papers that he himself misplaced. Well, as they say, if you know that you've done something wrong, then you blame it on somebody else. Especially in his position where he can just simply pass it on to an inferior of his because, well, the inferior not trying to step up to the superior. Why don't we get a beer to let some stress go? I don't really like going out after work. I want to go home and get some rest. Perhaps some leisurely time might be a nice welcome change of pace. But Cynthia is very nice. She has always helped me since the day I've arrived, and I like spending time with her. You know what? Okay, but just one. That's the way I like it. Grab your purse. I can't wait to tell you about the fling between Carlos from reception and Burley from accounting. And then there's this one other personnel from management and marketing and advertisement. That is marketing. Cynthia tricked me. It's very late. I better hurry to get home. Well, that's what happens. Is the monster gonna be there, waiting for me? Psychological being? It's not like a physical being, is it? It's not like my partner can see it if I have one. It's already pitch dark. Pitch black, don't you mean? I'm going straight to bed. And I'm going to have myself a very vicious headache tomorrow because, for goodness sake, Cynthia loves to drink so much. Day 2. How many outcomes does this have? This has 4 outcomes. This could be one of the main points, actually. Like, I don't want to get off bed. My body is so heavy. My arms are heavy, like spaghetti. But I guess I have no choice. I don't want meme maps from. I better shower first or I'll be late. Okay, you can have a cold one then. I'm freezing hot water, so no matter what, we're going to be wrong. So, it's just a mixture of both. Great, I forgot to turn on the heater again. Being useless even with myself. Maybe I should go to turn on the heater, but I'm really tight on time. What should I do? We're going to shower with cold water. We're not going to hang around. We're already late enough as it is because of that headache. We're going to shower with cold water and you're going to like it. But also as well, at times, having a cold shower is good for you. Look at my face today. Look at the dark circles on my eyes. The hair. How pale you are. You look awful. Did we look a bit different from yesterday? Maybe that monster is slowly becoming a part of us. No, don't look. It's not here. It's not here. Oh dear, but maybe it is there. It's not really, it's in your head. It's not real. I will open my eyes and it will be gone. Close your eyes, open them. If it doesn't work for the first time, try it again. And if a monster's still there, then you best make sure you run. Sometimes the only way to survive a huge ordeal is to run. You can't run away from the truth, though. Good, good. See? It's gone. Don't worry. It was your imagination as usual. Nothing to worry about at all. I'm bricking myself. Now, should I doll up or should I leave as I am? I'm running out of time. I am gonna go straight to work. Brushing doesn't... Why can't we brush while we go to work? Like, that is the best of both worlds, but guess what? This is a game and we do not get that option. In the end, I didn't get dolled up, not that I even care. At least I got in the train on time. Maybe my hair will always be like this, considering the fact that we're sardined into this train. It's a little less crowded today. Still, there's not a day I can sit down. And my eyes are very heavy. I haven't been able to sleep that much today. For goodness sakes, Cynthia! The truth is that it's getting harder and harder for me to go to work. I'm envious of all these people. They don't know how hard it is for me. Stop being so self-centered. I'm just kidding. It's very hard to concentrate on life if you're very tired. Tiredness has that effect, if you didn't know already. Well, it could be that there in the blank too and I'm not showing it. Maybe it is a facade. Which one's the real one? This one? Or that one? Is this my voice? Or is that my voice? I wonder what must be going on with their minds. Do they think they're happy? Do they like the job they have? Do they enjoy every moment? Not every moment, but I presume there are moments they do enjoy and others that they despise. Just like yourself. Or do they just go on with their lives, their routine, and their habits because that's the way it is? We all have a cycle at the end of the day and we always fulfill it. Just as it happens to me. Oh, the shoulder, the damned pinpricks again. They go all the way down my chest to my arm because I know that it's not true, but it feels like a heart attack. I'd hate to die on a train. Really, how pitiful would that be? That would be, sorry. They both make sense, actually. I want to get there soon to get out of here, so this monster does not follow me again. After all, a monster would only want to be there for its victim if that's the only person nearby. It wouldn't want to be discovered by anybody else. Like, it would run to the hills. But it is psychological, because no one else can see it. I'm dizzy. My legs are shaking. I don't think I can take it today. Look, you're here, and your boot is up, okay? I know I've just got here, but I want to leave. I don't know what I should do. You're staying here whether you like it or not. We are going to be on the workaholic route. Despite the fact that, well, we went out drinking with Cynthia. I'm staying. But it's hard for me to breathe. Very hard. I want to get out. You're not getting out. Where am I going? To the bathroom? I'm going to the bathroom. What is one doing? Breathe, for blank sakes, breathe. I think people are coming. I must hide. I mustn't let anyone see me like this. You know very well that the more suspicious you act, the more curious people would be of your suspicious acts. I'd be the laughing stock of the office. Imagine, the crazy woman who had to be attended by an ambulance. No, it's cool that you need an ambulance, for goodness sakes. It's not going to happen. They better find me dead locked in a bathroom. Nope. That's not a great idea. Not a great idea whatsoever. What am I doing? I'm absurd. And there's the monster again. No! Get out! Don't shout too loudly, otherwise you will be the laughing stock. No, I'm too dizzy. Don't go with it. No, come back. Stay here. Let it go away now, please. Leave me alone, I beg you. Oh, hi. Hey, you ran away. Are you okay? No, I've got a pounding headache thanks to you. Are you feeling sick? Do you need help? Cynthia, I'm okay. I'm okay. Get back to work. Are you sure? You don't look so good. Yeah, I'm fine. I just have a bad bellyache and that's it. Okay, just let me know if you need me. I'm leaving. I can't stay here. Great. Hi. That you want to leave, you say? But you just got here. What the blank are you telling me? Oh dear. There's the beast again. Yeah, but I'm not feeling well. I feel like throwing up. Okay, go. But you have to make up for these lost hours, so it's up to you. Great. I'm going straight to bed. I want to close my eyes and disappear. Close your eyes. Don't open them. It's not here. It's not here. Please, leave me alone. For goodness sakes, it's just 3 days. What's the worst that could happen? Day 3. We're already at the end of the game. Oh, I'll be able to sleep. It's being with me all night long. I have to go to work, but I don't have the strength. It's absorbing me. It's taking my will, my desire, and it's giving me all these illusions as well within the process. But I should do something. I'm gonna stay in bed. I'm gonna forfeit. No, please. Well then, it seems that the monster has absorbed us. Isn't that just spectacular? It's just spectacular indeed. Ending 3 of a monster. Oh dear, what happened if you find yourself at the bottom of a very dark pit where your only company is that being who consumes you, who martyrs you. No, not the martyr part. This visual novel was developed as an end-of-degree project. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making it. I've really enjoyed this little project of yours. So, I hope that this little project of yours for your degree does very well for your results to the developer of this game. Like, it's really fascinating to see, like, what's the motivation behind making a game? Is it for like an assignment project, or is it just down to this is something I want to do in my free time and stuff like that? So pretty good indeed, and it definitely induces that anxiety and depression that the game's warnings give right off the bat. So it's like anxiety and depression are really there within the game in their own ways, like the character's slowly being drained by this monster, and anxiety because of like the fears of others judging this character. Let's see what other ending we can get within the game. Get out of bed if we can get past the skipping. Oh, am I here? I don't feel like I'm here. I only hear my thoughts, but I can't articulate any words. I'm scared. The pills the doctor gave me. The doctor gave me some pills. I stopped taking them out of fear. Well, maybe that's probably the reason why this monster is here then. But maybe now, maybe. Come on, I should take them. I didn't want to, but maybe they can help me now. We are taking. Actually, I'm just thinking right now that not taking them could just lead us back to the ending in which we just got. Exactly. Exactly that one. Yeah, it's just a different variation of the same ending. Take it, please, for your own health. And... did I hear crying? I hear some whimpering. Dear me. And is it sunlight? Well, it's no longer darkness, so it should be a good thing. Ah, it's morning already. And... ending 4. You're still here. Thank you, I'd like to be here. You decide to take the medication you hate so much, and thanks to that, for a moment it goes away. It will come back for sure, but for now you're still here. Thanks. I'd like to know that I'm still within the existence of this reality. Let's try different options this time. Do not worry, I am fine. I'm really sorry. I always try to not be a nuisance, but I failed. Do not worry, train boy. It happens every now and again. I hate riding the train. Then why you call train boy then? That makes us two, exactly. That makes the pair of us hating the train. In the end, the train ride wasn't so bad. I talked to that guy for a while. He was cute. Nah, I'm not up for a drink. I don't fancy a hangover. Come on, girl. We'll have a good time. You have to listen to this rumor. You'll fall off your seat. Nah, I don't want to have so many that I pack. Yeah, exactly. It's very late. I don't want it, but it just happened. God damn it. Let's turn on the heater this time around. We need to turn it on. Now I can really take a proper shower. Exactly. Our health comes first before time. Otherwise, we will not be able to use the time that we have properly. That warm shower has cheered me up quite a bit. It's funny how the simplest things sometimes makes you face the day in one way or another. With all the tossing and turning in bed and the thing with the heat, I'm running late. Should I doll up a bit? Or no, I'm gonna completely doll myself up. Be as late as possible this time around. I did the workaholic route and now... Oh wait, hold on. Because we had a warm shower over a cold one, we can now apply makeup and perfume. Good. No monster. Monster, don't appear within the hand mirror, please. Fragrance up. Time to run. Oh, we only had time for one thing. No, sheesh. No, I'm going to be late for sure. I don't have to deal with boss again. God damn it. Maybe we shouldn't have dolled up, but guess what? Well, at least I was only 15 minutes late. I see that what I said a few days ago about being on time went in one ear. Listen here, boss. I don't have time for your sheesh. And out the other. Well, hi. Sheesh, calm down. It's not real, it's not here. Exactly, sorry. Don't laugh at me. I missed the train. And excuses on top of that? Well, look, if you missed the train, then you wouldn't call that an excuse, would you now? That's several this month. You're on a tightrope, huh? Let's get to work, damn it. Look, I'll make up for lost time, so please stop talking to me so that I can actually get on with what I am assigned to do. What he does is constantly nag me. He's incapable of doing anything on his own, but I'm the problem? Of course, yeah, because the boss would not insist that they're the problem. Very well then, let's get to work. If it lets me. I'm not able to concentrate. My head is completely foggy, my eyelids are heavy, I just want to get into bed and sleep. I feel the weight of it on my shoulders like watching over me. How dare he do such a thing to me, for goodness sakes. Well, I know it's not really here, but it's not real. I know it's not real, but I can't help it. I have palpitations, my chest is tight. I feel like I'm going to pass out. I want to get out of here. I want to get out of here. What should I do? Should I quit? No, I'm going to work. Okay, I'm going to work. I'll try to focus only on the screen. Exactly. Is there going to be some sort of hallucinations that will pop up while we're trying to do this sort of stuff? Or, hold on, there we go. Or is this going to be like the real deal for us? Press AA, BB. Okay, BB calls CC. We did it in 20 seconds. Lovely. And we managed to do work on day 2, actually, which is cool. And now we're to 7 PM. I've done it. I've been able to do all the work. Blank, I think I'm going to cry. No, I have to concentrate. I don't have to put on a show here. Have you finished everything? Yes, I have, Cynthia. I've taken the opportunity to get a head start on some work so I can leave at the same time as you. Today has not been one of your best days, huh? Look, Cynthia. You exactly did not help with the drinking ordeal, okay? Shall we blow off some steam by criticizing the boss while we have a drink? For goodness sakes, again. I'm tired. I just want to get to bed, okay? Not today. I understand. You know, he is a man who thinks the world is his. You're a good worker, and that's what matters. Exactly. Thank you. She's so nice. I appreciate it. I wish she was my boss. Or we're her boss. I appreciate it. I really need some words like those today. Usually those are the same level of hierarchy as you are the nicer ones, the superior ones. They take all of the hard work, but they don't actually do any of it. Or they do very little of it. I need to spend time alone. I want to see this movie so badly, but I could never find the time to watch it. Even though it's so late, I'm glad I saw it. Now it's time to sleep. Tomorrow is another day. Definitely a different route this time around. Ending 1. Let's see, getting by. That's good. There are difficult moments, but you decide that those are not important. You go little by little, and it shows up less and less. And it's not so scary anymore. That's a numbing way. Or a numbing ending, actually, because it's still there, but you're not desperate to be sunk into the depths of darkness. Or you're trying not to take anything in order to eradicate it. We're going to be tricked again, aren't we? That's the way I like it. Let's go blow some steam with... that's not me saying it, okay? That's the game saying it. I think I'll drink Coke today. Let's go let out some steam with Coca-Cola then. And here we are again. And... I've had a terrible day today, but in the end it sorted itself out a bit. I'm glad I didn't go home in a bad mood. Tomorrow will be another day. Okay, we're getting by, but just a different variation. So we need to do something else in order to get ending 2. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and drive a wedge between looking after ourselves and also getting to work on time. So we're going to turn off the heater, have a nice shower, but we're not going to doll ourselves up so that hopefully we're not late for the train. Because when we did the, well, don't care about ourselves route, we was there early. But I'm hoping this time around we will be there, like on time-ish. We don't doll up. And hopefully we get to the train on time. It's nice. Little less crowd today. Still, there's not a day I can sit down. Okay, so the truth is getting harder and harder for me to work, so... that's no good. It sounds like the other route now. No, I'm not okay, I'm scared. Don't worry, I think you're having a panic attack. We can talk behind the door if you prefer, but I think a hug might help you a lot right now. Will you please let me in? Okay. I haven't done this yet. It's been a long time since anyone gave me a hug. It's weird, but I felt like the ball that was squeezing my chest deflated a little. Nice to know. I understand how you feel. I've suffered a few anxiety attacks in my life, but like all the bad things in this life, it fades away in the end. Thank you, Cynthia. I'll tell you what, I'll take the rest of the afternoon off. I'll drive you home and stay with you tonight. Okay, what do you say? But boss, nonsense, I'll make up the hours another day. Besides, you know he loves it when we owe him something. Really? I think he's just pissed off. I'm taking our stuff and we are leaving, no discussion. Great, thanks. I can breathe, but at least it looks like it's not coming back for the time being. Hopefully. Is it thanks to Cynthia? Exactly, your frame of mind is very important. I should be grateful to have someone like Cynthia in my life. She was already a good partner, but now she's also a good friend. Exactly, a good friend and a co-worker. And... N2? That was, I'm with you, hey! It was kind of a split, but it was definitely more of a Well, okay, you thought you always had to handle everything on your own, but to your surprise, there are people in this life who will have your back. The monster is still there, but it's easy to fight it with someone by your side. Lovely. That is a dark experience, obviously, but also a very nice experience because it gets you to think from another person's perspective and think that, yeah, sometimes there are things that you don't see which somebody else sees, and it is a pretty terrifying thing to probably go through on a day-to-day basis, having your own psychological demons following you. And in this case, it is like a psychological demon because nobody else sees it aside you. And if you allow that monster to consume you, like in the third ending, then it really is like you've really lost all of your sanity. So thank you all so much for watching. This has been 3 days. There is a link down in the description below where you'll be able to download this game for yourselves. Thank you so much to the developer, and I wish you all the best with your degree project and how that goes about. If you're ever looking for a reference video, so like somebody else playing the game, then please by all means hit me up and you can definitely use it for that. Thank you so much for watching, everybody, and we shall see each other in the next video, wherever it may be. Please make sure to subscribe if you have not done so already. If you made it this far into the video, then you obviously enjoyed it for what it was. Thank you so much for watching again, and take care of yourselves.